Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm going to be showing you the best way to do achievements. So, I'm not going to go over all of them, because most of them are pretty self-explanatory on how to do them. So I'm just going to go over the ones which are quite complicated. So if this helps you, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so the first one I'm going to go over is give 100 items to Yeeps. So, there are two ways of doing this. The easiest method is to throw a body decoy at them, which will block their view, and then they'll have to pick it up to take it off. Or you can do it the nicer way, which is just put a sled under them. This is a bit more complicated, but it's definitely a lot less annoying for the person you're giving it to. So yeah. The next one is to eat 50 different cooked foods. So for this one, you're going to have to go into a community world. Okay, so it turns out I've completely forgotten what the community world is called, but there is a community world which has like an auto cooker, so you can just select what food you're gonna want to eat and then select it and it'll cook it for you. So yeah, if you can find that community world, then that'll help you, but I have no idea what it is. Okay, so the next one will help you with the play a certain amount of games achievement, which will be like for hide and seek, tap tag and all the other game modes. So this one is going to be called badge achievement. So if we go into badge achievement here. Okay, so this one does only have hide and seek, tap tag and FFA arena, but there are a lot of other community roles like this one which should have all the other game modes. So if you can find those, you can use them. So let's go into the tap tag one to show how it works. So basically a round needs to go for 1 minute for it to count. So once there's been 1 minute, this will teleport you into a spike room, which will tag you if you're in a private server and everyone else as well if you're in a public. Which will get 1 round done. You just have to stay in here and that'll slowly get the achievement finished. Next is get a pet to level 100, which you basically just have to keep grinding every single day. So you can level up a pet 3 times per day, so you just have to keep doing those 3 quests for the same pet and you'll eventually get it to level 100. Next is to visit a certain amount of community worlds. So the final achievement for this one is 1,000 community worlds, which is a lot. So the best way to do this is to first join every single one of their community worlds in like popular and featured. You have to stay in them for 10 seconds for it to count as you visiting it. So you can like set up a timer or something if you want. Then once you've gone through all of these, there's a way of finding more, which is pretty simple. So there's a lot of like only up maps. So if you put only up into here, then only up 1, then that'll become a community world. Only up 2, 3, 4, 5. Then most of these will be community worlds. So you can go into there and then that'll slowly do the achievement. Okay, the final achievement we're going to go over is Master Builder. So for this one, you can just build in your private world if you want, and then you'll slowly get it done. But there is a quicker method. So for this, you're going to want to make a big eat potion. So you'll need a blue mushroom, a biggie bone, and a yellow flower. Then you put that into here. And then we become big. Now we want a levitation potion. We put a yellow flower, a mushroom, and then a feather. Now we put that into here. And now we are ready. Okay, now you're going to want to get decently high up into the air. Once you've done that, you need to get out some 1x1 pillows, and then you start throwing them onto the ground. So this is a lot quicker with 2 hands. So yeah. And by the way, it's best to do this in a map you haven't already built in, because then you can just clear the map, and you won't have to clear it all up manually. Okay, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye.